Alright, so it is December 25th, 2013, Christmas Day, of course. It is 6:47 in the evening, and as you can tell, it's pretty dark. I'm actually sitting in the parking lot at work and getting ready to go in for the night. Today has been pretty good. The kiddos got a bunch of new stuff, and they've been very pleased with that. I got a few new things. My wife and I did our Christmas yesterday, so the kids we could just focus on them today. They got some new bikes and iPad minis and things like that we'd saved up for and worked on for a little while. Because of course we're not rich or anything, but when it's something you want, you put your mind to it, and then you save and you work toward it, then you can provide that, and it'll keep them from using my iPad, especially the 6-year-old, and our phones and things like that. She'll still want to use our phones eventually, but a couple little things that we got for them. Other than that, I went running yesterday. I ran 12 miles, and 9 of those miles were with my running buddy from the next town over. And I did pretty well. I ran the 12 miles in 1 hour 49 minutes and 50 seconds. So if I had run 13, it would have hit just under 2 hours. So it's about a 9-minute, 8-second per mile pace on average, and that's pretty good for me. So I'm still working on, of course, the training program for the marathon, as I mentioned, a couple days ago. And I think, I can't remember if it was, I think it was on my last vlog. I talked about the marathon in April, on April 14th, and then a couple weeks later, there's the 24-hour race, not a marathon, but a race. And I was talking to my buddy while I was running yesterday, and while we were running, about the two, and we were talking maybe we can use the marathon as a training run for the 24-hour race. And so, that might be, something to really consider there. And, get that long run in, and then, have the marathon done, and then go for the 24-hour race a couple weeks later. Rest up and, let your body and your legs and everything recuperate, and then go for the 24-hour one. And so I may end up doing that. I thought about that a little bit before, and then I wasn't really sure, because I couldn't remember exactly when that 24-hour race was, how soon after the marathon, and how my body will be adjusted to running that kind of a distance in that period of time. And so talking to him yesterday kind of cleared it up a little bit, I think, helped me maybe be able to do both. He was talking where he ran a 50K, which is about like 30 miles or so, something like that. He ran one of those, and then he did the 24-hour race, the Tough Mudder, a couple weeks later, and it worked out pretty well for him. And so I think I may try to do that then, and we'll see as it gets closer and closer, and how well I'm doing with my training. My knees are a little bit sore today, but that's to be expected. Not as sore as typically, or not as sore as they typically are after that kind of a run. And so, I'm going to be kind of bumping up my mileage, every week or every 2 weeks, kind of ease back into it again, after I had done my 17-mile run, and then let myself rest up for a while, and then I'm going to, build back up again. So, there's that with running. I got some iTunes gift cards, so I'm going to be looking at some of the apps for my iPad that I've been wanting to get for a little while, kind of decide if I really want to get them. Other than that, is there anything worth talking about that I can remember at the moment? Tomorrow, my brother from Columbus is going to be coming down. The one I'm going to be doing a podcast with, called Life According to Brothers. And we're going to see about possibly recording the first episode tomorrow. So that'll be interesting. We got some other people coming over tomorrow. Tomorrow is actually my wife's birthday. I've got a couple things wrapped up and ready to go for her. And I'm going to do some running around, things like that. Alright, well, I'm going to go in to work. So I'm going to let you go here in just over 5 minutes. And let me know if there's anything you want me to talk about in the next one. Yeah, talk to you later.